Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video.
Well, hey
We'll talk soon.
family, happy Monday. This is Darlene. I'm getting ready to make some bracelets. I need to make some bracelets for a couple of the websites, and not only that, I need to make them to add to these different websites. So we are going to make some bracelet sets for the last maybe week or two. I've been making necklaces, and I've been making those necklaces because I'm going to be selling those at an upcoming event. In addition to that, I've been submitting emails and making contact with different places to build brand awareness for Jewelry by BDK. In addition to that, just trying to get the brand out there and people's faces to hopefully capture a more higher scale clientele. So this is what this looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some of these lamp work beads. And I had mentioned in the video earlier that Jerry by BDK is not a channel where I tell you how much, cord that I cut to make a bracelet. To me, that's just general information that people should already know. I don't know if it's because I just operate in common sense. And well, let me backtrack. So yesterday I heard a lesson, and the guy was saying something like everybody don't think alike, and that's true, and I understand that part, that everybody don't think alike. And to me, this is me saying this now, that I know that everybody don't think alike, and I do know that everybody don't think like how I think. I do know that, right? However, sometimes some things are just self-explanatory. That's really pretty already. Some things just, they are what they are no matter who is communicating them. And some stuff I just don't get with people sometimes. So, it just is what it is. But all I'm doing now is making a couple bracelets, and I'm going to make a three-piece set. And I'm going to make the sets because I do need to. And I said this a couple of times, that for me, the bracelets do really well on these different websites. I was introduced to an app, Whatnot, and Whatnot is where you can. Oh my God, is it 11 o'clock yet? Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. I was introduced to what's called Whatnot, and it's an app that you can. I don't like the white on there. Out of all that prettiness, the white just takes from it. Um, So I did go ahead and sign up for it, and it's a platform where you can sell live, right? So I said, oh, okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and try it out and see how it works. But anyway, I had to sign up for what's called an onboarding. So the onboarding is today at 11 o'clock. That's another thing, like with Jury by BDK, there's no other channel. And if it is, you guys put it in the comment section. There's no other channel that gives you as much information about business as Jewelry by BDK does. There's no other channel, and if it is, you guys put it in the comment section so I can go check that channel out. There's no other channel that gives you as much information about how to possibly get your jewelry brand noticed, right? There's no other channel that talks more about business than what I do. A lot of channels, from what I've seen, they don't communicate how they're doing it, why they're doing it, the steps to do different things outside of what they're doing. Right? Jerry by BDK is not like that. I share information. I share enough information. I don't share everything with you all, but I do share enough information, that makes it make sense for people to say, oh, okay, well, I think I could do that too. Oh, okay, is that how you do that? Right? And then that's the whole objective. I mean, why would you have information and not share information to a certain extent? To me, that just never made sense. So yeah, I just don't get it. But hey, it is what it is. And I make a conscious effort to make sure that Jury by BDK is different from other channels in the sense of the information that I share, the designs that I share, the things that I talk about. I like the way that looks right there. That's pretty. Oh my goodness, I miss making bracelets. So this is what this is going to be. So we're going to make a 3-piece set, and then we're just going to keep this party moving. Oh, and then I also mentioned in the other video that I am 2024. I'm going to start, 2025, I'm going to start providing codes where if you want, as a member, you would be able to get a free digital product. It can be any one of the digital products on my website. It can be one of the business workbooks. It can be one of the spiritual workbooks. You can, a spiritual workbook, coloring workbook, not coloring workbook, but a coloring book, like any one of the digital products. That's really pretty. I like that. So any one of the digital products you would be able to get. I think I initially said every month, and that's probably doable. That's pretty how those match. That's probably doable, and I think it will be doable because you guys are paying a membership every month. So that would probably be doable for me to do that. And it only makes sense because a lot of people are wanting to grow their jewelry business, but they really don't have an idea what to do, how to do outside of going to different events or doing different things. And for me, I just got different plans. That's pretty. That's really pretty. I really like the way the colors are blending in together. So for me, I just got different plans for things. There's a lot that I do that I don't share and I won't share, as it relates to Jewelry by BDK, like the direction that I'm going in. That's really pretty. I really like the way the colors are matching together. Right? That's really, and that's even like with the size of bracelets. I mean, how many bracelets do a person have to make in order to know a 7-inch bracelet or 8-inch bracelet, or how many times do you have to make it to know that 22 to 23 beads, if they're 10 millimeter, will make a 7-inch bracelet. It's just different things. I don't be getting stuff sometime with people. That's really pretty to me. I just don't be getting that sometimes, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to close it off with one of the wood beads because it has a nice big hole. That's really pretty. I don't even think this needs charms on it. So I'm going to go ahead and close this off with one of the wood beads. And then we're going to go ahead and make 2 more bracelets. Oh, and for this, I'm using a 1 millimeter. And I have to use a 1 millimeter for these because they're the smaller beads. These are 8 millimeter beads. And the holes are small. So I can't use a 1.5 millimeter cord. So I'll go ahead and close this off. Make 2 more quickies. I still need to take pictures. I didn't get a bunch of pictures taken over the weekend or nothing. I was like busy. And then we have one of the sister congregations has a gospel meeting that's going to go on all this week. And I usually cut it, and you can see, I like to do a nice big knot like that and fit it snugly into the hole. And that way it lessens the chance of the bracelet coming apart. How pretty is that, right? Just how those colors match real good. I really like this. So I'm going to do two more little easy ones to go with this one to make a set. And I do need to put some more product on Poshmark too. Poshmark, the website, all on my website, it just say sold out, sold out, sold out, because everything is basically sold out. And then I think what I'm going to do, let's see if we put a red one on here. And we'll do some different colors to see how they do. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll go ahead and put a couple more white beads on here. These are the 8mm white beads. I like the way this looks. So this is going to be the second. I miss making bracelets. I like making necklaces too because I love to see how they're going to turn out, but I do like making bracelets. And then I think I said that before, bracelets really sell good for me. Even the pictures, when I take the pictures and put them on the websites and stuff, the pictures even sell good. Somebody had asked me that before about, why I take pictures and put the pictures, because people buy pictures. They might have a blog, they might have a magazine, they might have some type of marketing material, and they need images to go with the context. That's really pretty. So they'll buy pictures, and they generally will go to these different websites like iStock and Pixels and different websites. That's pretty. So we're gonna make one more, nice and easy. I don't think I'm gonna put charms on these. I think I'm gonna leave these just like this. And that's the thing. So you got some beads or you got whatever, and people have said often, well, dang, I had them beads. I didn't even know what to do with those beads. And that's the idea, just to provoke thought, creative thought. Look. So remember with this bead, I was trying to get the wire through this bead. It wouldn't go, but yet the cord will fit in here. And that's good stuff because I'm going to use this. I'm definitely going to use it to make something pretty. I got a busy day today too. I got to do some moving around. So I'm trying to get something made. Trying to get some things made. And I'm trying to get the 5 videos made up for the membership part too. But some good videos. Some good videos. Some really good creative ideas. And this is a beautiful purple, right? And I still got beads around here that I haven't used. I got some beads from Toomey. And I still have a lot of those I haven't used yet. I have to, this is one reason why I won't put things in a bag. I mean, in my boxes and containers and stuff, because when I put them away, I'm never going to see them again. I'll just assume that I don't have any any other beads. It's like, because you forget, you'll have so much stuff to you just forget about it. I was reading an article and it was saying something about how to declutter when it comes to supplies, and it was like basically only buy what you need for that product, well, for that project. Well, I can't do that because I don't know what the project is going to be, so I have to buy some beads so I can figure out what the product is going to be, the project is going to be. So I can't just say, oh, okay, well, I'm going to make 5 bracelets and they're going to have this, that, or the other, 8mm beads on them. They're going to have that. I can't do that. I have to literally be looking at the supplies to know, what it is that I want to make. So I was like, that one ain't gonna work for me. Good idea, but it ain't gonna work for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of these. And the article was talking about how you can keep down like wasteful spending and keep from clutter in the sense of having extra, like jewelry making supplies and all that kind of stuff. I was like, yeah, but that ain't gonna work for me. That definitely is not gonna work for me. What's this bead right here? Oh, this is a black bead. I like the way those colors look too. Definitely not gonna work for me. Because, I got to be looking at my stuff. Look at the table. I have to be looking at it. If I don't see it, guess what's going to happen? Oh, forget about it. I don't want to do that. Okay. So we might need, I like the way this one looks too, just with those colors, more like a black and white with some color in it. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it off with some wood beads. We can do that. Give it a nice little extra pop of color. Extra little pop of color. And actually I'm going to put some dark brown ones on this side. So we'll break up the colors. Okay, there we go. Do what we do. And we'll put one more bead on this side. And then we are going to go ahead and close it off. And then we got our 3 bracelets. So this is the start of our day with these 3 bracelet sets. And I do need to make more. The next ones I think I'm going to make with some charms. Because I need to get some product and stuff. And I have been like sending out a lot of emails, been doing a lot of stuff like really marketing the brand Jewelry by BDK, like really pushing to get it out there. Like, I mean, like I want, people to be aware of Jewelry by BDK. And there, and like I said, I be saying in these videos, I'm not just sitting here doing this just to be doing this. And I do not plan to have a room full of beautiful pieces, just sitting up in here with me. That's not the goal for me. And I'm just not gonna be doing all that. These are really pretty, right? Really, really pretty. So you already know I use a 1mm stretch cord, and then just a variety of different beads. These beads either came from Hobby Lobby, Michaels, let's see, Amazon, or one of the stores on Etsy. But all these beads are accessible. Or you can just use your own beads. And this is basically ideas for bracelets, just ideas. That's all it is. There ain't no more. But these are pretty. I really like these. You guys let me know what you think. But anyway, Darlene and I for Drip by BDK. And guess what? We'll talk.